Well, hi everyone. Tom Slivick here with Chief Mackey. How you doing, Chief Mackey?
Good. How are you, sir?
Real good. And we're at the Harvest Fair here in Ione, and it's a beautiful day. Really bright, sunshiny day. We're in the shade right now. We've got the pancake breakfast going on. A lot of people are here, a lot of kids here, and that's really great. So this is where you store all your equipment, and you have a couple of trucks here and a couple across the bridge, right?
Right. We have 2 fire stations. We have 12 pieces of equipment. Right here, there's 3 engine companies and a rescue, and then we have the rest of our equipment, our ladder truck and other equipment over on at Station 2. But the pancake breakfast we hold here at Station 1 because it's close to downtown, and it brings in the people here, and we just have a real good community support.
It sure does, and it smells really good here with the pancakes and everything for the. Can you smell the breakfast? I
Oh,
can.
you betcha. A couple blocks away, you can smell it. It's real good. We have a great cooking crew that always puts out a great effort and does a great job.
Okay, we're probably going to go inside and talk to them a little bit. Let's talk a little bit about the Ione Fire Department. First of all, you have the 2 stations, and I seem to remember when you were putting the other one across. Basically, the little brook there, not really a brook, the creek in the middle of town and stuff, sort of creek. That was a good thing because of possible flood and not being able to get a hold of the equipment. Was that
correct?
Some of the parts?
Any of the natural disasters that may cut off that portion of the creek. Also the traffic jams that we have, believe it or not, during 3 or 4 times of the day we couldn't get across the bridge to get to the equipment. It would have a long delay in our responses. So by having the second station, it enables us to get there a lot quicker and take care of business.
Okay, and how many firefighters does Ione have?
We have 38 total on the fire department. There's 4 paid personnel and 34 paid call personnel, and we run out of both fire stations.
How far is your area of response?
It's our primary is the city limits, but we go all the way anywhere in the county that they need us. And our initial attack zone goes halfway to Jackson, so that it covers everything. Wherever they need us in the county, we go to.
Okay, that's great. Okay, and is all of the city of Ione? Is it all volunteer?
No, we have 4 paid personnel off the Measure M program,
okay.
And then we have the 34 that are volunteer paid call personnel. So
you certainly couldn't make it without those 34. That's the large number there.
Yeah, and it is the backbone. The volunteers are the backbone of the community in general, and then with the fire department especially, because you have to have that extra personnel and staffing all the time to take care of business. And these guys really come out in full force and do a fantastic job at providing for the community. And
okay, now, how long have you been in Ione? It seems to me you've been in Ione.
I started here as a cadet at 8 years old, and I've been here. I'm 52 years old now, so I've been with the department the entire time. And I started at 8 and worked our way up. And this is the fire station that I started at, and I've loved it since. So.
Well, listen, do they have 8-year-old cadets now?
Now the required age right now is 14, and we do have a cadet program. We have between 8 and 14 cadets normally within our youth program, and that's a voluntary basis. If any kids out in the area want to come in and sign up for our cadet program, we teach them firefighting, we teach them medical, good citizenship. Wow. We teach them a lot of different aspects other than just firefighting, and it really works out.
I asked a question because I had no idea.
Yeah, it's a good, strong. It's kind of a combination between the Boy Scout, Girl Scout, and the fire department, the city of Ione. It's been going now strong since about 2006. And we have a really good success rate as far as when the guys graduate, getting jobs at full-time departments. So it really has been a good success for us. And any kids that are interested in it, freshmen in high school or 14 years of age, and we'll take them in. If they're interested before that, have them come by and we can evaluate and go from there.
Does that help them out being in the cadet program later if they want to become a firefighter?
100%, because they can get their Firefighter 1 certificates a lot quicker. They can get a lot more training that it enables them to have a kind of a shoe-in into the fire department system or the medical world or whatever professional system. It also, if they go into the military recognizes it as a part of the community service program. So it really works in all aspects. It really works good for the people.
Okay, and it's probably a lot of fun as well.
It is a blast. We meet every other Saturday is their training days, plus they come to Tuesday night trainings with the rest of the department, and we have a lot of fun. It's a lot of good time.
Okay, Chief, good to talk to you. I think we'll go meet some of your firefighters.
Thank you very much for being here. We're always welcome. You guys take care.
This firefighter over here is making some designer pancakes, and I can see now that's a fire truck. Didn't know quite what it was in the beginning, but that's going to be pretty cool. What's your name?
Troy Gold.
Troy Gold. Okay, great. And who's going to get that pancake?
I'm not sure. Maybe Debbie Mackey.
Okay.
She's the one that ordered it up.
Okay, well that's great. So Debbie ordered that up. You got your equipment here and making pancakes and stuff. Looks like you're expecting to keep making a lot of pancakes.
Oh yeah, we're burning through them this morning.
And what's your name? I want to get you to look that way a little bit so how we get you on camera.
I'm Cody Gold.
Okay, Cody Gold.
Yeah.
Family affair down here, huh?
Oh yeah.
All right, that's great. That's what I love about Ione.
Yep.
Nice, small, tight-knit community, and it's really swell. So how many pancakes have you made, you think?
I got no
Can't
clue.
keep track?
Couple hundred.
When did you start?
We started serving at 7, and it's what 10:30 now.
okay,
So yeah, I'm getting my arm workout this morning, mixing
Okay.
this up.
Well, that's great. I think that one right there is almost ready to flip, so maybe we'll see how that works out.
Yeah, we'll see.
Are you working both grills? You got the
No, we got the guy that's running the sausage grill over there.
Yeah?
He's seen you coming, so he.
Okay, I think he's waiting for those to catch fire.
Yeah, he conveniently.
It's a while. So got some good pork links over there. Here comes that fire truck. A lot of patience involved there. I think you're gonna make it. A lot of pressure here with me talking to you.
With me on.
You got
film
it.
here. Yeah.
Perfect. All right. That's pretty good, huh, Tommy? All right. So thanks a lot,
There
guys.
you go. Have a good day.
And thanks for all your efforts being fire crew. Hello, how you doing? There they go. You got a call?
Good morning.
He's got a response. I think he's on the sausage out there.
How you doing?
I'm doing swell. What's your name?
My name's Paul Whitmore.
Okay, Paul Whitmore, how you doing? And you already said you're doing fine. You've been down here the whole morning?
No. My son came in from Florida this morning.
Oh, okay.
So yeah, I got back from the hospital, or excuse me, not the hospital, the the airport. I had to go to San Francisco and pick him. I didn't get here till 7.
Okay, so that's really great. Your son visited. There's probably not many things that make a person as happy as that, especially if your dad having your son visit. You know?
Yeah. We haven't. It's been a while. He's been in Florida for a while, and we're gonna have a good week. He's home on leave.
Okay. So he's in the service?
Yeah, he's in the Navy.
Okay. And what's he doing in the Navy? Can you tell us?
He's a CT. He's cyber terrorism.
Cool. So cyber terrorism, work with the computers?
Yes. Yeah.
Are you going on that call, Paul?
No.
Okay, he's answering a few things. But it looks like we got the egg crew in here, and those look good.
Yeah, that's my job today, is making the eggs.
All right. It looks like you've gone through.
A lot
you might
more
even
than
have
that.
a lot
Yeah,
more, a lot
actually,
more eggs than that.
probably have done 10 pans of eggs
Okay,
this
so all in
morning.
all, it's
We've been
probably
busy.
a really good event turnout.
Yeah, we're
for
really happy.
everybody here, huh?
We appreciate the support, and we like to do it for the community. Yeah.
Okay, great. Now I'm gonna let you get back
Okay,
to
thanks.
scrambling
I don't
your
want to
eggs.
burn the eggs.
I know
Yes,
the people that do a lot of work and just jump in and stuff. You know, I find them to be. They're pretty shy. They don't necessarily like to be on the camera. They say, "Wait a minute, let me just get to the fire, okay," or something like that. So, looks like you're going to show me on some sausages.
Oh, sure.
Let's see
Yeah,
those
we
babies.
actually we have a great sausage cook back there. Made all the sausages. We have some amazing eggs, and we have pancakes, and we make different shapes. Sometimes Mickey Mouse and fire trucks and whatever the kids want.
I think you got that. Looks like you got a fire truck in there now. Did that just come in there? Is that the one I just saw,
It
man?
came in, but it kind of fell over. But it was great.
Looks good. Okay, well, thanks a lot. And what's your name?
My name is Laura.
And how are you associated with the fire crews here?
My boyfriend's a firefighter, so I just
Okay.
help out when he needs
Boyfriend's
it.
firefighter?
Yes, he is.
Okay, you live here in Ione?
Yes, I do.
How long have you lived here in Ione?
Only 3 months.
Only 3 months. You jumped in already with both feet?
Absolutely.
Now, did you have your boyfriend as a firefighter before you got here?
Yes, he's been here for a while.
Okay, so where you hail from?
I'm actually from Oregon.
Oh, cool.
Yeah.
All right, great. So that's great, and you just got down to 3 weeks. How did you guys meet then?
That's a long story.
Go to school here?
No, we just actually I got introduced to him, so it kind of just went from there. So 1.5 years and going good.
Okay, all right. Thanks a lot. Thank you very much. What's your name?
Joel?
Joel, did you already eat?
Yes.
Was it good? Mm-hmm. Real good? Mm-hmm. Okay, Joel. And there's a young lady eating. What's your name? Did you have a soccer game today earlier? How'd you do?
Good.
I think they call them soccer matches, don't they?
No.
No? They call them soccer games?
No.
Okay, that's good. So, what's your favorite part of all this?
Sausage.
The sausage? Mm-hmm. Probably be mine too. And who's this cute little girl here? I'll go ahead and scrunch down in there like
Abby.
Abby? Abby, you from Ione?
Yes.
Okay. And looks like you've got everything eaten up, just waiting on those eggs.
Yes.
That's good. So Abby's there, and I'm gonna say hi to this big guy. What's your name there?
Hello, Mick.
How you doing, Mick? I think I've seen you around.
Oh yeah, I've been around.
Okay, you from Ione, Nick?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. And down here supporting the fire department, or you work with the fire department as
No,
well?
I'm not with the fire department. Just
Okay.
supporting.
Okay, now do the kids, are they going to be participating in some of the stuff going on around
Oh
town?
yeah. Yep.
Did any of you grow a pumpkin?
No.
You have any pumpkins at home or anything?
No.
Did you cut out any pumpkins at school or anything? Is it still a little bit early for that?
Yes.
Halloween being, I don't know, must be about close to 3 weeks away. A little under 3 weeks. So you're looking forward to Halloween? You go trick-or-treating?
My name's Ryan.
What are you doing here, Ryan?
Well, I got up early. My mom's helping out. My dad was helping out earlier. I ate breakfast here. It's quite good.
Okay, now is your family involved with the Ione Fire Department?
Yeah, my mom's on the support services, and my dad's a firefighter. He's one of the paid staff.
Why don't you tell me your last name?
Billingsley.
Okay, cool. So are you going to think about being a cadet when you get to be 14?
Yes, sir.
All right, this was a lot of fun having folks involved with the fire department.
Yes, very much.
It is cool. Firemen are really cool people.
Yeah, they are. It's a very interesting service.
Yeah, I'm interested in service, and it's so great that what they do, a lot of things that just scare the heck out of people, or even like going out to a fire and then putting all this stuff on that just must be so hot to wear in there, isn't it?
Yeah, my dad, he does that on one call. It was very hot, and they're very afraid because if they spray too much water, it can be 200 degrees up here and 100 degrees down there, but it'll be 150 degrees in the middle, and you can spread it around, and that won't be good.
That's good, and that's one thing they do. They spray the hoses around like that to keep the fire at bay and keep things like that. Huh?
Yeah, it's very important that they do that because it could be very big. One house could turn into 5 houses like that.
Well, we certainly don't want that, and I'm glad you're looking forward to helping out when you get older. I'm sure you're going to be fine and a fine student and all that. You're already pretty smart.
Yeah, thank you very much.
Okay, and thank you. And now I'm with Clark Skinner. How you doing, Clark?
Good. How are you?
Real good. I'm doing real good. Now I had to mention your mustache and facial hair there. Oh, that is way cool. You remind me of when I'm watching some kind of movie or something, and it's like in the 1800s, 1880s or something, New York.
Yeah. I've been told that a lot.
Okay, I love that. That's really good, and it's good to be reminded of that. And it's like I said, it looks really good. So, are you connected to the fire department in any way?
No, I have a nephew that is volunteer fireman.
Okay.
But we just like to come and support the firemen. This is for safety equipment. And anything that we can do. I mean, it ain't much spending $20 for pancake breakfast, but any little bit helps. So.
Sure, good. I'll say, and the whole community gets behind the fire department. It was certainly it's brought to the forelight after the Butte fire that we just had, and of course, last summer we had the fire on the other side of the county, and they do such great work answering fire calls, but also the medical call-outs and the alerts and things that they get like that. So they've got some great equipment. You're down here supporting the fire crews and stuff. Are you all family from here?
Yeah, Russ and Irma Bowl. They used to own a diner here in town.
Yeah.
And,
what was the name of that diner?
Irma's Diner.
That's right.
Yeah, for years. So they live here in Ione and been here for a long time. So we come up quite often to visit them, and anytime they're having one of these events, we try to come and support them. I think that in today's society, we put musicians and actors and everything as heroes and stuff, but these are our true heroes. So anything I can do to help them, I'm going to do it.
You are, but it's too bad that's the case. But we meet a lot of kids down here, with their dads or uncles or stuff, or firefighters, and they know what the true side is, and who's working hard and who runs to events and to help people out, safety issues and things like that. So it's really wonderful.
Yeah, it is. The firemen, they do a lot of things. I mean, they're involved in the parades and in the everyday lives of this community. Most of these guys were raised here and are part of this community and been that way for a long time. So it's just a great thing to see.
The number of volunteer firefighters we had, and that was all that Amador County had before the Measure M, and that's only been happening for a few years now, maybe 8 years, a little bit longer possibly.
Yeah. It's when even like up in Jackson, there most of them were volunteers for years and years and years, and my brother-in-law was a volunteer up there. So it just shows the community connection there, and the community spirit is really, really great to see in a small community.
Okay, Clark, thanks a lot. Good meeting you. And we're going to move on. Thank you. Right. Boy, Sparky, he's really cool. Sparky's really cool. How you doing, Sparky? Number 1, huh? Okay, great. And looks like out here we've got a lot of great equipment in Ione, and you look sharp, man. You're all dressed up in your, what do they call this again? It's called like the turnout. Your turnout suit. All right. Hand bumps. Okay, thanks, Sparky. And this is Debbie Mackey. How you doing, Debbie?
I'm doing great.
To the chief, your chief as well?
Yep, I am. Yep.
Okay. And you wanted to show off some great shirts.
Yep. That the city of Ione, we're selling T-shirts for breast cancer, for research.
Okay.
And these are new for this year, and they're available. They're $20 for sizes small through extra large, and double X to 3X are $22. And all the funds will go to, all the proceeds from it will go to cancer research.
Well, that's cool. Keep that out. That's cool. The pink on red.
Yeah.
It looks really good. Pink, red, and black. Cool colors.
Yeah.
And everything. So that's $20. Where can people get these?
$20. You can buy them from any firefighter. You can go to the fire station. We're also on Facebook, so you can just go on Facebook and then message us, and we'll get you a T-shirt.
All right. And what I like about them is they're cool. They're black.
Yep, they're black, and they really show off the colors.
Which makes them hot, but hot is cool.
Yeah, especially this time of year. So.
Okay, you're right. All right, and so what do you do in this room here?
This is just our room where we have we do our report writing. So when after a call we come here, we fill out all of our reports and generally just do our calendar items. It's just basic desk work.
You do the paperwork.
This is the paperwork area, yeah. This is our station 1. We have station 2 where we have all of our computers and stuff when we do more work down there. So.
Okay, Debbie, thanks a lot.
Thank you very much.
Goodbye.
Bye-bye.
Well, it looks like Grandma has got the good duty for the day. How you doing?
Good.
And what's your name?
Virginia.
Virginia, and who you with today? Who's your granddaughter?
This is my granddaughter, Sophia.
Okay,
You
so
say hi, Sophia?
Sophia live right here in town?
Yes.
Yes?
She loves fire trucks.
She loves fire trucks, and it's cool living in town right next to the fire station. I remember back when I was a little kid. Yeah, you gotta go. She's pretty fast, and that's what it's like with. Is Rebecca about 2.5? Sophia, I'm sorry. 2, and 2 is fast, so you got to be constantly aware and ready to run. So she'll keep you in good shape, huh?
Yes.
Okay, Sophia, you want to say goodbye?
Did you see the dog?
The dog.
Yeah, the fire dog, huh?
Goodbye.
Okay.
Well, here we are. We're looking at a way that they. Looks like they have a nice little strap thing set up to a forklift, and that's a scale. So they were weighing them. Okay, so there's a scale that cable's running back over here to the number part of the scale. I saw Richard Forrester a moment ago, but I think he's up giving him a place to park this. So we'll talk to Richard, but first let's talk to a few people. Let's just See if we can start over here and find out who these people are. Hi, what's your name?
Me? I'm Betty.
Hi, Betty. You from Ione?
Yes, I am.
Okay, cool. It's coming down. Did you bring a pumpkin?
No, I'm helping her judge.
Oh, okay. And who's the judge here? What's your name again?
Marie Nutting.
Hi, Marie.
Hi.
And so have you been the judge before here?
I've done yes, last year I think I did it for the first time.
Okay. You a golfer?
Yes.
All right.
I guess.
Got your Castle Oak shirt on. That looks pretty good.
Right.
That's a cool looking shirt.
Yeah, thank you.
Okay. And we've had some entries.
Yeah.
Are these?
She's the chairperson there.
This is more. You must have more than just the size of a pumpkin.
Yes, we have the decorated pumpkins for different ages, and then
Okay.
and then they weigh the big ones for the contest on that. We don't have to judge those. So.
Well, that's pretty amazing. Now I just saw that rig that they had to get probably to get the pumpkins off, but how do they get the pumpkins here? Does somebody roll that on? Or
Well, a lot of them bring them in their trailers, and then sometimes Rich Forrester will go down to their house and get them for them. So
they're certainly amazing looking, and they look like they lay on their side, and they get to grow up, but they weigh so much they go flat.
Right, yeah. It depends, you know. I think last year we had a lot of them that were, yeah.
But they have so much character this way.
Yeah, it is more fun, yeah.
That's
Last year I think they had one that close to 1,000 pounds, so I don't know if that same guy is here this year or not.
Okay, pretty good.
Yeah.
And which is here, we're going to find out who's. What's your name?
I'm Lori Lord. How are you?
Hi, Lori. And that's cool. That's a cool name. It goes together really well, doesn't it?
It kind of does. It can roll off the tongue, or it can get you tongue-tied.
Yeah, and you've probably been hearing that all your life. Okay, so this is where the scales are and things, and
I'm the
what's
official weighmaster for the program, and I've been doing this is my 4th year, and I keep track of all the records and hand out all the money prizes at the end.
Well, that's a cool job.
It is fun.
Okay, now, what's the heaviest pumpkin that we've had so far?
So far, it belongs to a local grower by the name of Hank, and it's 376 pounds.
Okay.
And we're expecting, though, to have some seriously larger ones.
Okay, because and it's still time for people to bring more pumpkins,
It is,
right?
absolutely.
They
If
have till
somebody's got a
till
pumpkin-
noon or something.
Yeah, we actually give out the money at noon for the largest pumpkin contest. But if they bring it down at 1 minute till, we'll take it.
Okay, that sounds great.
And this is my wrecking crew here. We call it the Motley Crew, and they're here every year. Richard Forrester to help weigh the big toads.
Okay, so that's on your tongue. See, let's catch that weight. Wait.
This is 484.
What's the entry number, please?
This is entry number one for the kids. So
That's 484. A lot of people are taking its pictures with their iPhones, cell phones, and I don't know. This girl looks pretty proud. I'm not sure if this is your pumpkin. Is that your pumpkin, or are you just having fun watching it?
No, it's mine.
Wow, that is really cool. And how long's that pumpkin been growing?
Somewhere between 90 and 100 days.
Okay. Now, is there special pumpkins that you buy to make them that big?
It's definitely a different seed, so I guess you could say it's a special pumpkin. It's a different seed than a normal field pumpkin. The seeds themselves are bigger too, and it's the variety is called Atlantic giant pumpkins.
And they grow them for the looks and for contests.
Yeah.
Does pumpkin filling and everything? Does make good pumpkin pies and all that stuff as well?
I mean, you could try, but a lot of people put like the supplements you put and stuff. It might not taste very good, and some people aren't all like organic and things. So you could try it though. I've never really known anybody to try that.
Now, I think I'm not sure if this is the first year I've noticed it, but so many of the pumpkins look like they laid on their side, so they're kind of like squished and kind of deformed, but in a way they're really cool looking like that.
Yeah.
They have so much character.
Yeah, it probably has something to do with since it's bigger, the gravity and just how it grows, and also in its environment too.
So you never thought about just I'm thinking some of the lady over there said to put it up on its end, or things like that, or that's what you were going for, or you just watch it, it does what it does.
It just kind of does what it does, to be honest. And especially like me and my dad, we don't really do anything to control it either, because we kind of just want it to do its thing and max its potential pretty much.
Now, are you in a 4-H or anything like that?
No, I'm not.
You live on a farm?
Yeah, I do.
Okay.
I live with my dad. No, we're actually from Auburn, up above
Cool.
Auburn, yeah.
All right. So you came down from Auburn, heard about the contest, and came on in. That's really cool. Will your pumpkin maybe be entered in another contest, maybe in Auburn and stuff as well?
No, actually, GPC rules you can't enter the same pumpkin in another competition because
Okay.
like some people, if they have a really big one, they could just take money from all of the competitions. So they made a rule to block that. But
Okay.
we are entering another pumpkin in Auburn,
All
a different
right.
pumpkin.
All
Yeah.
right, that's great. Now, which one was the bigger one?
Which one?
Is the other one still growing?
Oh, the other one is it's bigger and it's still growing. Yeah.
Okay.
Still on the
you're,
plan.
So you're hoping you get the first prize in Auburn. You brought the champ, saving him for your hometown, right?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. I'd have done it too. That sounds really good. Okay, we're going to meet up with some more people, and thanks a lot. Tell us your name one more time.
Audrey Warren.
Okay, Audrey, thanks. Thanks for all the information. Looked to me to be a pretty intense. Probably don't want that pumpkin to drop or hurt it in any way, and cause any problems. That's really great. This guy's going to put it down. I think I'm going to meet the forklift operator because I think he can say something to us. Hey, what's your name up there?
Wayne Mead. I work for Carath Incorporated.
All right, so you drive a fork over there?
Yeah, and among other things.
Okay, putting that down, doing that. See, I want to make sure that the straps and everything are. That's cool. That's better. Hey, Richard, do you have a moment to say hi?
Just a minute.
Okay, just a minute. Oh, go ahead.
We're putting all the pumpkins over on the pallets after we weigh them, just so people can look at them.
They're really cool this year. They really look great, laying down, and there's so much character to all these different pumpkins.
Yeah, there sure is, and you can't tell. The size doesn't matter here with the weight, according to the gentleman from Auburn. It's what's in the pumpkin. Some of them carry a lot more water content, but we have one grown from Volcano that looks like it might be bigger, but we'll see. This one was 538 pounds.
Oh, okay.
Grown from Auburn.
So just looking from the size, you can't tell.
Right.
Oh, cool.
I got a head over here.
Okay, Richard, thanks a lot. I believe maybe the next pumpkin they weigh will be that one that's pretty big. Tommy, let's take a peek at this one. This one. That pumpkin's really cool too, huh? Wow. And how about, they're all really neat, and the one next to it with the squirrel on his head, and then we've got that's really cool, a pumpkin being pulled by a couple of pomegranates. I like that. What's up, Leland?
Not much. How you doing, Tom?
I'm doing swell. You getting some good pictures?
Yeah, sure am. I see you got some good pictures too.
Yeah, it's like I like that big one, but that one there is really pretty unique too, huh?
Yep.
With almost looks like a bear or something.
Yep.
Looks like a pumpkin with a squirrel on its head.
I see that, Tom. Remind me with a couple of people I work with at the store.
Maybe I should take that, put it on my head, and I can take my hat off.
Yeah, that's a good idea.
Okay, and let's get out of the way, Leland. Here we go. Here we go. All right. Well, here's a cute little family here. What's your name?
Helen.
Hi, Helen. And who's this cute little girl with all the curly hair?
This is Matea.
Hi, Makaya. Makaya, that's a cool name. I have a granddaughter named McKenna. And Makaya's really cool. Almost the same name. How'd you get this curly hair?
It's my mama.
Looks like my wife's hair.
Mama.
Okay, how old is
Mommy.
She's 2.
2. And how about over here? This is almost a new one.
Yeah, this is Kylie. She's about 3 months old. And these are my nieces.
Oh, cool. Three little cute girls here all in a row. All right. And that's great. So you live here in Ione?
Yes, we do.
Okay. Goodbye.
Bye.
Well, we're over here where the Scarecrow contest is taking place. We've got 2 great-looking gals. What's your name?
Jamie.
Is that popsicle? Tastes good? That's not a popsicle. That's a lollipop.
Mhm.
Is that good?
Yeah.
Okay, and you have one too?
Yeah.
And what's your name?
Katie.
Katie, where do you go to school?
Pioneer.
Pioneer? And you too?
Jackson
And Jackson?
Elementary.
Is this both of your scarecrows? So how are you such good friends that you made one scarecrow? How do you know each other?
She's my friend.
Okay. And she goes to Jackson, but you go to school with in Pioneer?
Yeah.
Okay. My kids went to Pioneer. All right. Anyway, enough hard questions. It's Saturday. You shouldn't have to answer tough questions, should you?
No.
Okay. Okay. Now, what's the name of this pumpkin? I mean, man, am I messed up. What's the name of this scarecrow? Don't have one?
No, not
Okay,
yet.
now what gave you the idea to make it with a pillowcase for a head? That is a pillowcase, isn't it?
Mm-hmm.
I got that right? Okay, so I've got one for 3. And whose Levi's are those?
The guy said he got them from the thrift store.
Okay. Okay, so you went down to the thrift store, got some clothes, and made your scarecrow. Thanks, girls. What's your name?
Spencer Dutchke.
Okay. Oh, Dutchke?
Yes, sir.
Cool, cool. Old-time name here in Ione, right?
Yeah, one of them.
And what's your name?
Ryan Runk.
And you?
Landon Mender.
Both go to Ione? You from Ione? Where
We
you
go to Jackson Junior High.
Jackson Junior?
Same.
Okay, cool. And you're in charge of the scarecrow thing today?
Yes, sir. We're Club Live and Friday Night Live.
Okay, right.
Programs run through the county. Work for a company called Nexus.
Okay, that's cool. So you've got some pretty good entries here now.
Yeah.
Who's got the hard job of judging these?
Richard Forrester has the judges
Oh my
coming,
God.
so he picked them out. So I'm not exactly sure who they are. I haven't met them yet.
Okay, so Richard Forrester is the judge for this. I'm surprised you could get a politician to say, "I'll judge that."
He's a trustworthy guy, though. I think we got him.
No, I didn't mean it like that. It's just like, there's a lot of people that can't win.
Oh yeah.
If you know what I'm saying, right? Does it have first, second, third places and prizes?
Yeah. For the younger kids, the 0 to 11 group, first place is $60.
Okay.
Second place is $40, and third place is $20. And then for the middle group, first place is $75, and then $50, and then $25. And then for the adults, it's $100, $75, and $50.
Wow, Tommy, we should have made a scarecrow. Maybe I'll just put you in. Is it too late to enter him? Put a stick in his back?
Oh no, you're fine.
Hang him up there?
Put a hat on him.
Okay. Right. I think he's thinking about doing that to me. So we won't do that. Okay, so do you have a scarecrow here?
Yes, we do.
Which one's yours?
Ours is
Show it to
right
me.
here.
You're the fireman here?
Yep, this is ours with no face.
Okay, that's cool. No face.
Yeah.
All right, and that's both of you guys too. So a lot of team effort. I talked to 2 girls. They helped make one as well.
Those are our sisters.
Those are your sisters?
Yep.
Okay. So who knew each other as friends first? You guys or the sisters, or how'd that work out?
We knew each other since first grade.
Okay. All right. That's great, and it's good that people from the county, from Jackson and upcountry, does that work hard for your friendship? Because don't you live miles apart?
No, we both live in Pioneer.
Oh, okay. But he goes to Jackson?
Yeah, we
Because he's older.
Nope, we're both the same age. I'm just shorter.
Man, I'm one mixed up guy today. So how did that work out? I'm going to ask you, how did it work out that you wind up at Jackson Junior?
I don't know. We just
wanted to?
Yeah.
Okay.
We just wanted to.
Okay. That was interesting. When my kids came here first, they went to Pioneer, and they were the last, I think, of the kids where Pioneer still had an 8th grade, and then it changed to just 6th and everything. Breaks up a lot of friendships sometimes when they go to the different junior high schools. I don't know if that's still the case, but let's talk to this guy back here. What's your name?
Devin.
Where do you get those free lollipops?
Over there.
You good?
Yeah.
Okay, and did you have a scarecrow in here?
Yes.
Which one's yours? This one, the one with the long neck?
Uh-huh.
All right. So that's pretty cool. What gave you the idea of having his neck so high?
I didn't really come up with the idea. It's just too hard to like cover it up or anything.
Okay, that's good. I think you'll probably do pretty well. I like it.
Yeah.
Okay. And Tommy, it looks like we're just about ready to get the big pumpkin. So let's go over there. Okay, they're working on the big one. And getting that. Tommy, see that gentleman standing behind there with his orange shirt. He's got that big jack-o'-lantern shirt on. Well, that one's got a pad underneath it. Oh, man. Okay, so we're taking this shot. We got Larry Angiers. I think he must be fresh back from Serbia, and he's here doing the big pumpkin contest. Okay, so why don't we no, go ahead, Tommy. What you need to do? Oh, just okay, the big pumpkin is hitting the scales. And 555. Woo! Okay, so that's the big one so far. 555. Okay, that's Jim Carr's pumpkin, and we've got Jim Carr behind us. I was saying, see the guy with the jack-o'-lantern shirt, and how you doing, Jim?
Good. This is my second year doing this.
Okay. Did you have a big pumpkin last time?
I had 297 last year.
Okay.
So I went up.
Grew up.
I went up about 100%, I guess.
Okay. Now, what did you do different? And nothing. It's just all in the pumpkin seeds.
I got the seeds from Lori, and maybe that was the secret. I don't know.
Okay.
A lot of chicken manure, a lot of water.
A lot of chicken manure and a lot of water. Okay, that sounds great. Now, where's that pumpkin going after it leaves Ione? Is it going to be on
Preston
display
Castle.
someplace at Preston Castle?
Yeah.
Okay, so people who visit Preston Castle are going to get a chance to see that big pumpkin.
I guess most of the people here do donate their pumpkins to the castle.
Well, that's really going to be cool because the pumpkins, since they laid on the side, and they grew, they all have so much character, different colors and everything. They're truly amazing. Great for the Harvest Festival, huh?
I'd like to see more people enter the contest.
Okay, maybe you give some people some of those seeds.
Well, I don't have great seeds. I get my seeds from Lori here.
Well, that pumpkin there wouldn't be a good place to get the seeds from?
It's not my pumpkin once I give it to Lori.
Okay.
They take it to Preston Castle. I don't know.
That
what
guy's
they
got
do
all
with it
kinds
up
of rules. They
there.
got all kinds of rules. Okay, that's good. They got all these regulations and things like that, but who knows? Maybe those are the seeds Lori will give out.
That could be. I don't know how.
I'm going to have to ask Lori. Okay, well, thanks a lot. Now, I understand somebody can come in before 12 o'clock with the bigger pumpkin, but right now I don't see that coming, so congratulations.
Yeah, sure.
Okay, thank you. Okay, Lori, Jim Carr, I was talking to Jim Carr. He had the big pumpkin. He said he got the seeds from you.
Well, he got the seeds from the big pumpkin last year.
Okay.
And I think it should be noted that Mr. Warren, who this time came in second, quite shockingly to himself, I'm sure, is donated his seeds from his big pumpkin last year. And I'm pretty sure that's what Mr. Carr grew this year.
Okay.
So this pumpkin contest owes a lot to Randy Warren because he really has come every year. This first pumpkin he ever brought was 1,000 pounds.
Wow.
He could have brought 1,000 pounder, but he's been trying to, just be a nice member of the community.
Okay,
And so he scaled down a little bit this year.
For other people.
And he got everybody so excited. That's why you see these big pumpkins this year.
Okay, so that's in a way I was talking to the winner. I said, well, if I was going to grow one, I'd probably want seeds from the big one, right?
Probably so.
Okay,
so we'll
those are like the special seeds that you're giving out, or like from probably the winner for the year before.
Right, and everybody's pretty generous about that. As you can see, it's really grown the pumpkin contest this year. This is by far the largest number of big big pumpkins. And it's again partly due to Mr. Warren. He came in the spring. He was nice enough to do a pumpkin growing seminar on how to grow the big ones. And people should know you don't just put a couple seeds in the ground and you think you've got a big pumpkin. You don't know till the end. Mr. DeVore, who has a big pumpkin this year, he had 3 of them fall in on themselves. We went to go get another one of the big pumpkins and found out a gopher had come up through the bottom and eaten out the middle. So you never know till the very end which seed is going to produce the winning pumpkin. You never know. But again, if it hadn't been for Mr. Warren, he's really helped us grow this pumpkin
and I'm
contest.
Right here, thank Richard Forrester as well for, I think, sponsoring this event and things like that, and probably helping with the prize money. And as well as Richard is sponsoring the Scarecrow contest. So this is, I guess, Richard Street over here during this contest.
We actually have several businesses that have put in sponsor money. Right, there's several, and so it's really a community event. Everybody gets behind this.
Well, if you think you can name all of them, I'll let you go.
If I wish I could, but I can't. Wait, hold on, I might be able to. Well, I probably won't be very good at it. I don't know for sure. But I know
to all of the Rotary and all of the people that are helping sponsor the event and making the success. Great kudos to you.
Thank you. And we appreciate you coming down to take a look and be able to show the community.
Okay, and I understand these are going to be probably up at the
Preston Castle. Yep. Anybody that doesn't want to take their pumpkin home, the pumpkin will be taken up to Preston Castle for their Halloween haunts.
Thank you.
Thank you very much.
Okay, Ione has a lot of great booths. Businesses come on down and show off across the street. We're going to go on over and find out what's happening. I'm going to get out of the crosswalk so I quit stopping all the cars. Here we go. And now I'm with Jesse Hernandez. How you doing, Jesse?
Hey, pretty good. Thank
you. Good to see you again this year.
Yeah.
Once again, back here promoting your business and also helping people get some good eats while they're walking around here in downtown.
Exactly.
What do you have going on, and what do you specialize in your catering company?
I do all sorts of foods, Italian, Mexican, but today I'm doing tamales, breakfast burritos, street tacos, pastor, chicken. I also have my little craft here, my pillow business I do on the side.
Okay.
I do both,
It is right here on the side.
Yeah. I had to send my sons for ice run because it's kind of warm out here.
Okay. Now, what all events do you cater? Probably cater just about everything, don't you?
I cater from small business to weddings. I go to the business. That's why I call myself Big H Mobile Catering, because I go to the job. Wherever it is, Elk Grove, Sacramento, here in town. I like to patronize Amador County, but I make myself portable.
How do people get a hold of you on the website?
Facebook page? I have Big H SMB at yahoo.com, or they could come by and grab a business card.
Okay.
Big H Mobile Catering, 209-743-9581.
Okay, I love giving plugs to people that are down here helping out, and it's a good place to promote them. We talked to those girls just a little bit ago. Let's, Tommy, why don't we see if we go on over and talk to the pepper guy. And we're going to find out who this young gentleman is. What's your name?
Hunter.
And where are you from, Hunter? Just across the street? Okay, so what do you think of today down here, all this stuff going on in Ione?
I don't know, good.
Did you see the big pumpkins down the street yet?
Not yet.
Man, they have a pumpkin that weighs like 555 pounds.
I want to see it.
Okay. You can just right down the street and up the block, and that'll be a good thing for you to see. While you were here, what have you been looking at, or what have you seen? Have you chalked the walk yet?
No.
That's cool.
I just woke up.
You just woke up? Yeah, I just woke up too. At least I sound like it.
Yep.
Okay, so, well, you'll want to do that. You like drawing and chalk and stuff? Well, this is cool because you can write on the sidewalk and they like it. Okay.
Okay.
So why don't you figure out what you want to do first? I'm gonna talk to the pepper guy. You know the pepper guy?
Yelled at when you draw stuff. How are you, young man? Nice
All
to meet
right.
you.
Great young guy there, meeting everybody down here in Ione. And pepper guy, what's up? Good to see you again this year.
Yep, every year, you bet.
So how are the peppers this year? Hot, nice and hot, nice and medium, nice and everything?
Yeah, I got a good crop this year.
Right here. On that.
Doing?
It's looking good.
Oh, I'm eating my burrito. Yeah, from Jesse over there. Yeah, thank you.
All right.
What you're on
That's
TV,
good.
right? Yeah.
Yeah.
I had a great year. We survived the forest fire, but so that everything's a little bit smoky, but it's still good.
Okay, so where were you? Are you on this side of the river? Or you in Amarillo? So you were over there where it was really rough and tumble there, huh?
Yeah. But our house survived, which is great. My garden survived, which is great. I feel for all the people that lost everything, but you know, we were one of the
I'll
lucky
tell you,
ones.
The people over here in Amador sure feel for Calaveras, and I certainly do too. I live off Irishtown Road, just like so. We're just a few little things, you know, from the McCollum. And it was really scary. You know, all I can say that was good about that fire, the lighting was just, if you were close to the fire, the lighting and the sun coming through, it was surreal.
It was yeah, that orange sun. Yeah, it was hard not to appreciate it, but
the trees were you know, like such a green and everything. That's the first time I ever saw that. I hope I never see it again.
Yeah,
but,
you and me both.
But it
Exactly.
was really cool. So anyway, so tell us about the different things you sell, and also in there, I wonder people, of course, are watching on TV now. So how can they get a hold of you and help out and buy some peppers?
For me, this is a one day a year. I do this today, and that's
right.
it. Yeah, I have
so
stuff.
what you take home,
I'll take it home and it'll go on my shelf. I'll eat most of it, and I'll bring back what I don't sell next year. Because this stuff, it's pressure cooked. So
if I was your friend, I'd hope maybe I'd get some of this for a Christmas present or something.
That's what I keep telling people. I even put some in decorative jars, reusable handled jars.
Now my wife, that's what she does. She goes around, she gets a lot of these different things, and people make jams and that, and they make the greatest gifts, and people really appreciate
It's
it.
an affordable gift. It's $8.50 is a great gift, and it lasts for a while.
And this is really cool because you can drink the stuff.
Yeah, well, I wouldn't recommend it, but yeah, you can.
Okay. All right. So that's great. So want to thank you for coming on down, and hope you
It's nice to get out amongst, forget about what's home and deal with reality.
Certainly is. Okay. Well,
All
thanks
right.
again,
Thank
there,
you.
Pepper Guy. What's your real name?
Don Mishrell.
Thanks, Don.
I'm the building inspector here in town.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
Cool.
So half the people walking through here hate me.
Well, if I was thinking about building something, I'd come and buy a few,
Exactly, that's
few
it.
jars of that. This nice Mary Kay lady. What's your name?
Linda Cielo.
How you doing, Linda?
Yeah.
And where's your Mary Kay outlet thing here in Ione area?
I live in the Ione area.
Okay.
I can do my business anywhere I choose to do it.
Okay.
Yeah, there's no
And,
territories.
It's great to bring your booth out here, so this is a great way for people to see a lot of different things, huh?
Yeah, just a little bit of sampling of what we offer, what's available to the people.
It's very pretty. The packaging and everything is very nice. I really like the way that's done.
Yeah, thank you.
Looks like a stained glass window.
It does, doesn't it?
Put one of those on your face. Let's see. What I look like today?
What?
Okay, so that's really good. You want to tell us about any special product?
Well, we have our new fragrances for the fall season. It's a male and female fragrance this time.